Hi, I'm Andrea Biget from Aromahead Institute. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to show you 3 different ways to use peppermint. We're gonna make 3 products, one with peppermint hydrosol and 2 others with peppermint essential oil. Okay, so the peppermint hydrosol is the water that comes through the distillation of the peppermint leaves. And so when we distill, we get both the essential oil and also the water-based hydrosol. So hydrosols are very fun to use and smells great, very pepperminty, and it's wonderful on your skin, very easy to use on your skin. And so I have a 2-ounce spray bottle, a pretty frosted one, and I'm simply going to pour the hydrosol into the spray bottle. And this just couldn't be easier. I love having peppermint hydrosol around because it's so cooling and refreshing and smells so good. And believe it or not, that's the whole thing. It's just peppermint hydrosol. And so I use this to spray in the summer for refreshing. The bugs don't really like it, so you can use to spray to kind of avoid some of the bugs and mosquitoes a little bit. You know, it's not a repellent, but it still helps. And you can use it as a bathroom refreshing spray. You can use it as a car spray because peppermint is really uplifting and invigorating. You can use it to clean the counters, put a little vinegar in it and you're set. There's so many wonderful ways to use it. The next product is a cleaning spray. And I've just filled this spray bottle with filtered water, and I filled it most of the way and left a little room for the vinegar and the essential oils. So we're gonna add to it just a teaspoon of white vinegar. And I know not everyone loves the aroma of vinegar, so the essential oils are really gonna help sort of hide the vinegar smell, just in case you don't like it. Okay, now you can measure this or you can just put a little dash in. It's really not that exact, and it's a cleaning spray, so it's not going on your skin. So in this case, I'll just measure, but normally when I make this, I simply add a little dash right into the bottle. Okay, all right. Then we're gonna add the essential oils. And I'm gonna use 10 drops of peppermint, and peppermint is so great to clean with. It's great for killing germs, and it is so invigorating, and the smell is so refreshing. It's amazing in the bathroom, in the kitchen. I really love it. So I'm gonna add 10 drops of peppermint into this spray bottle. Okay, here we go. 10. Okay, and then, and you know, this is personal preference. If you end up making this and you want more peppermint or less, you can always adjust the drops. Then I'm gonna add more essential oil to this, and you can choose whatever really wonderful cleaning oils you like to use. I tend towards citruses and conifers, so I've chosen orange, sweet orange essential oil and Siberian Fir. I'm going to add 2 mils of each, but again, you could use lemon or grapefruit. You could use distilled lime, you know, any citrus you like. You could use any conifer you like. You could use a fir or a spruce. It's totally up to you. A pine oil, whatever you have around is great. So I'm going to add a total of 4 mils, 2 mils of each oil, and I have this great little graduated cylinder. And again, you can measure, but if you don't happen to have one of these around, you can just add about 50 drops of each oil into the spray. That's approximately 2 mils. So since I have this, I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna bring this to 2 mils. And it's pretty orange color. Okay, 2 mils it is. And I'm just gonna add that right in. It already smells so good. So bright and beautiful. And then I'm going to add my 2 mils of Siberian Fir. And I love Siberian Fir. It just smells like being in the forest. Incredible. So refreshing. Such a good cleaning oil. wonderful for you to be smelling these oils while you clean, as opposed to commercial products that maybe aren't so supportive for your health while you're cleaning. So then I'm going to put the 2 mils right in here. Now, of course, the water and the oil is not going to mix. And so you'll see it right at the top. You'll see that little line of essential oil right at the top. And if you want, you can even put a little more water in here, or a little peppermint hydrosol would be nice to add to it. So before I use it, I just shake it up. So simple. Now the oil is just dispersed, and I'll just spray the counter. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. And I'll clean with a rag and I am all set. And so each time I take it out, I'll clean with, I'll shake it up and clean with it. And I usually make these fresh maybe every 2 weeks because there's no preservative in here. And it's a water-based product. So if you're not going to preserve it, you have to make it fresh frequently. So I just make it fresh every 2 weeks, and I change up the oils I use. It's so much fun. I can decide to use whatever I want. But this is definitely one of my favorite recipes, so I hope you enjoy it. The third product I wanted to show you how to make that has peppermint essential oil in it is a jojoba-based blend in a 1 ounce bottle. It's a nice cobalt blue bottle that's great for reducing pain. Really nice if your muscles are sore, if you're achy, for whatever reason. Maybe it's from working out, maybe it's because you're sick, maybe you're just at the computer all day, whatever it might be, where you're feeling just achy and sore, this is going to be a great blend for you. So we're going to grab the jojoba. I have a whole gallon of it with this wonderful top that makes it really easy to just press and get 1 ounce right there. So I've filled it just up here to the neck. So I have room for the essential oils. And jojoba is a liquid wax, and it has a very, very long shelf life. So this is great because given the essential oils we're going to add into this, you could probably keep this around for a year without any problem, as long as your essential oils are fresh. Okay? So we're going to add peppermint, frankincense, and spike lavender. Such a nice combination. So we're going to add 8 drops of peppermint to this blend, and it's going to smell so refreshing. All right, so let's try to get 8 drops out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, just that by itself, so beautiful. Then, then we're going to add the 5 drops of frankincense. So grounding, calming, wonderful for easing pain, for easing stress, for really just relaxing your muscles. It's so good. And it smells amazing with the peppermint. 5 drops. Okay. And then we're going to add 5 drops of spike lavender. And spike lavender is very camphoraceous. It has a really kind of a little eucalyptusy aroma and very invigorating, goes great with the peppermint and the frankincense. 5 drops here. Okay. I think it's starting to come. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, excellent. Great, so then I'm just gonna cap it and give it a little shake and of course label it. And then you have this wonderful blend for pain, for aches, for soreness, and you can just label it and leave it around, and you can use it anytime you feel the need. So anyway, I hope you enjoy all 3 of these wonderful peppermint products. Bye for now.